Hi guys, I'm Vesna and welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I do all sorts of DIYs, thrift flips, furniture painting, Dollar Tree DIYs, basically anything kind of home decor related that I can make. I do it and I try to do it on a budget. So if that's the kind of stuff you like to see, make sure you stick around and give me a thumbs up. And if you really like what you see, maybe you could consider subscribing. Thanks. For today's video, I'm going to be making a wagon using all Dollar Tree materials. So I'm using these champagne flutes and, well, just the bottom parts of them, and this little tin basket from the Dollar Tree. It's a tin planter, as well as these paints. So I'm going to be mixing the brown and orange paint and painting this little tin planter out in that color. And then I will be painting the bottoms of the champagne flutes in the black acrylic paint. So you'll see the bottom parts of the champagne flutes, like the part where the stem stands, it's removable. So I will keep it on so that way I can paint it, but I will be using that as the wheels of the wagon. So you'll see all of it come together in the video. So stick around. So I decided to only do one coat of this, and I didn't paint over the writing just in case down the road I wanted to use it or something, and paint everything else a different color, although I'm not sure what the reasoning behind it was. I didn't. It made sense at the time. Now I've forgotten. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of white on these wheels. They've dried off. I did 2 coats of the black, one on each side, and I'm just going to do just a little wheel part in white, and then I'm going to attach them. Now I'm not attaching them using hot glue. I'm using the E6000, and I'm not doing that because the hot glue is very hot and this is plastic, so I'm afraid it'll melt it. Now this video is a part of a challenge. It's a challenge hosted every month by Domestic Diva, and this month's theme is fall. If you haven't checked out Sonia at Domestic Diva DIY, make sure you check her out. She's got an amazing channel. Lots of great DIYs, thrift flips, furniture flips, and all sorts of stuff like that. So make sure you check her out. She's got another 2 channels, her Domestic Diva Home and Domestic Diva Cooking. So make sure you check those out as well. And check out the playlist because I'm sure there's going to be some amazing fall DIYs. And we're still early enough into fall that it could inspire you to make your own. So for this month's challenge, we had to create a fall themed DIY, as I mentioned, but it had to be from items all from the dollar store. So this made this challenge a little bit unique, and I can't wait to see what everyone created. So make sure you check out Sonia. I'll have everything linked in my description and the playlist as well. So I'm going to continue with my DIY. So I set those wheels off to dry, for the paint to dry, and then I go ahead and I attach a piece of burlap, again using the E6000. For this I could have used hot glue, but I chose to use this. And I'm doing a double layer over top because I wanted it to cover the writing completely. And then I'm going to just use a Sharpie to write in pumpkin patch. And I'm doing this because I didn't use my Cricut or a stencil or anything like that because I wanted it to kind of look like rough and like an old wagon. So I thought the writing would make it look a little bit more rustic. So once I attached everything there and the wheels and everything dried, I start filling in my little wagon. And I'm just putting some floral foam at the bottom. Now, I've seen a few um, people on YouTube put that Dollar Tree has these little hay bales, like little mini ones, but I haven't seen them. So I just bought some raffia and I'm putting it in. So it looks like hay. And then I'm going to fill it with all Dollar Tree pumpkins. So everything here is from the Dollar Tree. The container is from the Dollar Tree. The wheels are from the Dollar Tree. Burlap is from the Dollar Tree. Raffia is from the Dollar Tree. Everything. Everything that you see here was from the Dollar Tree. And then I'm going to attach some rope as the handle for the wagon. For this, I am using hot glue. And then, like I said, I'll just fill it in with some pumpkins and a little scarecrow, and it is ready to go. So I tried using the E6000 to attach this, but I wound up using the hot glue. Unfortunately, I didn't film myself doing that, but here it is with all of the pumpkins. So I chose an orange pumpkin, a white pumpkin, and then I took off a flower from one of the pumpkins that I got from the Dollar Tree, as well as that little squash there. And then I used another orange pumpkin, but again, all of those were from the Dollar Tree. They're the ones that they have now with the little flowers and acorns and stuff like that on top. So I just took what I didn't want off and I put it in there, and there's that little scarecrow. And I really, really like the way this turned out. I think it's so cute. So if you think it's cute, make sure you give me that big thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you would like to see more, consider subscribing to my channel, hitting the notification bell so that way you can see more of my DIYs. I will have a home tour, I believe September 13th on my home channel. So it'll be a home fall tour, so you can see all of my DIYs displayed and how I use them in my house. So make sure you check that out. Check out the playlist, check out Domestic Diva, and take a look at these videos that I'm recommending for you at the end. Thanks for stopping by. Have an excellent day and stay safe.